why don't you lend me your ear? Why don't you? We got some things to talk about. I'm sure that you wanna hear. We picking your brain. We spreading knowledge. You are rocking with T and DJ. It's the vibes and the logic.
Hey, I like that.
We didn't caught the little vibe right there, right? That's what's up. It got a little groove to it. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome in to the Vibe and Logic podcast. I'm T.
And of course, I'm D. What's good?
So, no, had been AWOL. I ain't gonna point fingers at nobody. Somebody was doing his little voting thing and getting business done. So we had a little absence, but we are back.
Yeah, part of it was me. I ain't had no time during the week to do nothing. I'll accept it, I'll own it, but I've been grinding and it's gonna be well worth it, trust me. Yeah. Definitely. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. We're back. And while we're back, wait, hold on a second. Let me freshen up real quick. I gotta get my little smell good. Smell like, well, that's nice. Yeah. I'm up. Wow.
I think you be using the same stuff. That's toilet water in there. You just
that's a different one. That's a new one. That's
I noticed the bottle.
That's that Bulgari.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a new one.
Oh yeah, I like that one.
I gotta step up just a little bit. But man, look, I'm ready to have this
summertime.
Look, this
for the summertime.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. But anyways, y'all, we're here. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I mean, I'm ready to have this conversation and get some things going. And this is a good one for me. Yeah, I like this. Mm-hmm.
Yes, I saw it and I was like, interesting, because I've known situations where this happens, and in this dating era, this is actually more common than not.
For sure, on both sides of the fence.
Exactly. So it's like, where's the line? Does the friendship, the loyalty friendship, supersede that relationship? Or
what is okay? So before we go too far, what is the topic? Introduce the topic for me.
All right. So tonight's topic is loyalty violation or no. So the situation is, or the question is, dating someone your friend. Note I said friend, not associate, which that could probably count to, because people got levels. Their levels is different.
Yeah, for sure.
That your friend used to talk to, a loyalty violation, even if they were never official. So I'm looking at that two ways. Is it different whether if they were in a relationship? Also, is it different if they were never official?
Okay, gotcha. I mean, great. Yeah, you know, some people do put a little bit more weight on it, one way or another. But the question is, so do you have that conversation with your friend? Do you not enter into that space at all? Is it automatically off limits? Like, you know, these are the questions. Like, what if your friend is okay with it? You know, so I don't know, man. This gonna be an interesting one. I definitely got some pushback. I'm trying not to go too far too soon, but you know, we're gonna talk. Yeah, okay. Really, yes, really.
So I think for me, friend code for me.
Friend code. What is that?
What? You know, that's that code amongst friends. It's the do's and the don'ts. It's like the bylaws of friendship. Like,
who wrote that?
Go ahead. I don't know where it came from.
Unspoken. Unspoken rules, I guess. Carry on.
because it became a thing. So for me, I'm not going to date anyone my friend was interested in. I don't care if it was a crush. I'm not dating nobody on that level. I'm not dating nobody. She, if you want to call dated, because dating is different these days. Definitions is different.
True.
And I'm dating nobody, of course, a ex, anything along those lines is basically really off limits to me. I'm not going to cross that line. I think it
Why?
even because I think it's that gray area of in most situations, a person is not going to be 100% honest about their feelings for the person they're talking to. Because
I
if you're
disagree.
talking to somebody on a regular basis, that is
Man,
interest. There's some likes that comes up in there. There's some hope that comes in there where you're hoping that this may be the person because y'all are creating conversation, y'all are creating connection. 9 out of 10, there's some attraction there. At the same time, something hit that interest.
but that's just all that stuff is surface level. What's going on, Jay, my brother? Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Man, we were talking about the loyalty code, and I hear what you're saying. Now, if that's how you choose to operate, cool. I disagree. I have been, me and my partner, and we still partners to this day. We went out on a double date. I had met this one lady first. I had met one, right? And we decided to go out,
Mm-hmm.
and she brought her friend, and I brought my buddy, right? While we are out on the date, her and I was just not vibing. I was vibing with the other one, and him and her was vibing. We went to the bathroom, had a conversation with them, and switched and had a great night, and wound up having, a few months in that space. Now, had we just went off of that interest and attraction, like I feel like a lot of people try to put ownership on people because they dated or talked or whatever. Man, even if I was in a relationship with somebody, once I'm done, if I feel like you're a good person for my buddy or whatever, that don't bother me. Like it won't bother me at all. The only way it will bother me is if you are not a good person and you got like bad motives and intentions. But other than that, yeah, I don't get off into all that. I don't feel like I own nobody. I don't feel like because I dated somebody that she's off limits to people that I know, even my partners. I just don't.
Okay. And I feel that. Um, but do you think it's different because y'all met at the same time and it wasn't like
We didn't meet at the same time. I had met the one lady first, and I was
okay, well,
interested in it, but
it was like the way that you said it, like y'all were there during the day and then y'all switched. Because I think it's different when people start feeling like they've put time and effort into a situation, the phone calls, communication,
it
that
could.
kind of.
So
So it's
this is
almost
where
like
honesty comes in,
they're wanting to grow.
and 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 I like what you said, bro. You know, it's a comment. You want to read the comment, or you want me to read the comment?
I can't see the comment. Go ahead.
He said, "I agree with T. Attractions are deeper than what we think. Though you can be attracted, you can be attracted, but that doesn't mean we're romantically. And so, and even if you are attracted to someone intimately, romantically, sexually, if that attraction isn't reciprocal, then why are you putting boundaries on who she does, on who's attracted to each other? Like that's my point. Like people feel like because I'm attracted, that's a level of ownership that you can't be attracted to my friend can't be attracted. If y'all are attracted to each other, then it's up to me to check myself and my feelings and not get butt hurt because now you want my partner, you don't want me. And man, that shit is crazy to me. Excuse my language, but this is the vibe and logic, and I'm just gonna be
And I agree. I think it's different. And I'm gonna say my famous line that you always hear me say:
yeah.
you have to know your audience, meaning know the person that you are around. Even your friend, you need to know your friend because you may think it's okay and y'all may have this understanding, and she may say, yeah, that's fine. And then when you start dating this person, y'all start hanging out, and the question's gonna come up. So how's that working? Then that can flip to the jealousy where y'all are working out pretty good where they didn't, and now the jealousy is her because now, and then it becomes a problem because it didn't work. I'm just
And
telling
that's
you
why you have to
that
be open
will
and
be
honest about
easier.
your feelings, though. It's like if I ask you, you know what I'm saying, about this young lady, and you give me the green light, and then you give me your feelings, man, that's on you. Like I don't know, I'm just different in that space. Like once I'm done, I'm done. Like if y'all if y'all are good for each other, then go have a beautiful life. Who am I to stand in the way of that? No matter what type of relationship we had, like I'm just not gonna try to control your narrative one way or another, and I can still be friends with you. We can still kick it and hang out. Now, what we're not gonna do is talk about her in that aspect, but we still can be cool, go out, kick it. Like I just like, to me, that don't make me more or less insecure. It don't define my manhood one way or another. I'm good. I done moved on. That's all. I don't know.
Okay, so back to what you said. Why
Okay.
can't you talk about her in that aspect if there's supposed to be no feelings and there's a free will and no, like, the cutoff? Why you can't talk in that space if
Well, because
everything
some
is legit and it's okay for him to talk to her to have this relationship? Then why can't y'all talk like you would talk about any other situation of relationship that or whatever that
if he
y'all?
can check his ego, if he can check his ego at the door, then by all means, let's have that conversation. You
Okay.
know, I think that will begin to be an ego thing. Then after that point, um, and I don't know if everybody can handle that part. But other than that, it's just because of the ego that could come into play. That's it.
Okay. And I feel that. And I think, like you said, with the ego, that's the man version. I think with the female, it's more on the emotions and feelings on that spot. If that takes off better, and
Yeah.
then maybe the jealousy may click in because I've known situations where this situation has happened, and the person that it didn't work out with, you can't have that conversation of, oh yeah, me and John, we things are good. We going on a date this weekend.
That's crazy.
You can't have them conversation because that jealousy light is gonna kick in, and it's like,
What?
yeah, I wish me and John would have been doing that. Or, if it
That's
wasn't for
crazy
me,
to me, man.
John wouldn't even be together. You met because of me because I didn't want
Man, come on, man. Stop that. Stop,
that.
stop, stop. Are you serious?
I'm dead. Dude. I'm dead serious.
I
Yes.
don't like. So why can't you just be happy for where he is now or where she is now? Like, why even backtrack and dig all that up? I don't know, man.
Because it's a missed opportunity. Because
It's a missed
even
opportunity.
though
Your
it may
opportunity is
not
still
have
out
been
there.
exactly, may not have been gelling, but it's like, maybe should have waited alone, gave it more of a chance, or that kind of thing.
I
So
believe
it'd be
you.
like a missed opportunity because you got to remember that ratio from man to woman and woman to man is totally different.
Yeah, depends on where you live at.
Nah, that's everywhere. It's
Yeah,
everywhere.
so,
Like, it's more of us than it is y'all. So
okay.
y'all's pickings is a whole lot better than our pickings.
I don't think they got nothing to do with it. But I
Okay.
guess, and this guy in the comments said, I don't want anybody who someone close to me has experienced. It is not jealousy, just weird and nasty. I disagree. That's why they got soap and water, partner. Hey, wash it, rinse it off, and it's just like brand new.
No, the hell it's not. No, the hell
Watch it,
it's not.
rinse it off. Watch it,
And
rinse it.
let's
I
go to
said it,
that part.
and
Not
I'm
rinse it off.
standing on it.
But let's go to that part.
Let's
So
go.
we also have to know in this dating culture, why, like it says, in the topic, whether if they were official or not. We all know situations where people are in situationships. They out here going on dates. They
Yep.
they They having the extracurricular activities.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't met family, friends, kids, but they don't have a title and it's not official. But
Right.
all these other things are going on, like in a relationship. It's
True
just
story.
not a title.
What's your point?
So in that space, are you gonna still, if even if that don't work out, are you still gonna go? If you're vibing, turn around, run into the chick at the grocery store, and y'all start talking and hit this vibe, are you gonna still talk to her knowing that all that was going on? There was some deeper connections that were
What's the
made.
difference in that? It's not. I don't feel like it is. I mean, for one, we all got to pass one way or another.
True.
So we ain't got to talk about that once, unless you just want to sit here and talk about that. Um, on top of that, again, this comes with discussing certain things.
True.
Um, and I am so serious. As long as once you and I begin to engage, that whatever you had going on ceases and it don't interfere with what we got, then let's do this thing. But I'm the kind of person to where even like if I'm in that space with a female, right, and I see her moving to another space, I'll take a step back. Like I'm serious. I'm just not that guy. Like if they're gonna lay it on the table, cool. But let's just be open and honest. But once I'm done, I'm done. Like
Okay.
I'm not gonna sit here and tell you if you're my partner, like each other, and y'all want to go there, by all means. So, speaking of partners, T, I want to introduce you to Jay Dwayne Garnett. Jay, man, this is my best friend T. Man, T been friends since we was kids, man. This is over 35 years, bro, of friendship, man. Rocking. T, I met Jay, but he's quickly became one of the real men that I call brothers. He's a great guy. Um, I connect with him on so many different levels, so I'm glad to have his friendship. But this is the one when I say my female best friend from childhood. This is the one right here, bro. So y'all are
Hey,
probably
G.
gonna get to know each other a little bit more as the friendships grow and we develop. So I just want to introduce you to her because she's a major part of my life, man. And so is he. He's a major part of my life, and I don't see him going nowhere. Too. That's why I'm introducing you. What's up, Amber? Good to see you. Thanks for pulling up.
Yes, thank you
We are
for taking
talking about what we're talking about. T. What's the topic?
loyalty violation or not. Now,
Loyalty
going back to that,
violations.
Jay said, ooh, yuck. And I
Yeah,
am pretty
right.
cool with Jay saying, ooh, yuck. Because guess what? I don't want to have nothing to do with somebody that had already been swapping nasties and bumping uglies with my best friend. That sounds like cross contamination to me.
Well, it's a good thing that your best friend is a dude.
What? I was thinking about it when I saw this topic. I was like, see, me and D will never
We'll
have
have those
this
issues.
issue.
But
Never have this issue. No. I'm like,
what's
yeah,
going
no.
on, Amber? Amber. So I want to ask Amber that question. What's going on? So the question is, if would you date a guy that your female best friend dated, had relationships with, any of that aspect, and y'all start talking and y'all like each other, would you go there, or is it a violation off limits? I want to ask you that question, Chef.
Now that, yeah, I just,
I mean, I don't know, man, and it's obviously not a male or female thing because Jay Dwayne pretty much agrees with you on that. So it's an individual perspective because at first,
he
whatever,
said,
dude.
absolutely not.
That's why you got to wash it and rinse it off, man.
Oh
You
man,
say absolutely not.
yeah, and while we're having this conversation, that's actually happened to me. That was crazy as hell. That actually happened to me before. I had a
Well,
childhood friend,
okay.
and we were friends for some time, and it was
I'm sure I
me
know
and
this friend, so we'll leave all that out of it.
this person was not together no more,
Okay.
of course, and this chick started dating him.
Okay.
And I was like, bitch, I know you lying. Like friends, dog. We friends. That
Did she
you,
talk to you about it?
no,
Oh, see, I would
no,
at least have a conversation. Like, look, now, how,
yeah,
and if you tell me that you feel some type of way, then I won't go there. You know.
yeah,
I,
no. And I would say this: it was to the point. Hey, we had a kid together. That's how deep it was. Well, it
oh,
wasn't
gotcha.
about like
Okay.
nothing like that. We had a kid together. So for you to come up and you didn't contact to me, anything like that, it was like one of them. Oh, I'm finna throw this in your face that I'm dating your baby daddy.
The
Really?
only reason why I would say she's not your friend, I agree, is because she didn't have a conversation with you about it.
Yeah. And then it
Like,
was like it got messy after that because then she starting mess after that.
well, she definitely wasn't your
Yeah.
friend.
So that's when it really got. I was like, mm,
Hmm,
mm. Yeah,
it's
and
crazy.
that.
I mean, I, once I'm done, man. And bro, if you like her and if she like you, and y'all think y'all can have something beautiful, then by all means, go for it. Like for real, I'm here to support, to all that stuff, man. I just don't care. Once I'm done, I'm done. I don't have no intentions on backtracking. I don't see her in that aspect. None of that. Once I'm done, I am
Okay,
done.
and that's cool.
My childhood friend
Okay,
did
I
dated
just
my
cool.
brother, cheated on him. We're no longer friends. Ooh, see that type of stuff just
Ooh,
shady. Like, why would she even date your brother? And see that. See, all right, let me be quiet.
yeah. And see, I'm glad she kind of brought that up to kind of go there because even in code, friendship code, and I'm gonna ask because I know for me, I've had this code. If you are my friend, I'm gonna need you not to be looking at my siblings. My siblings are off the list. That's not
Why?
an option.
Why are they off limits? They're only off limits if you ain't got good intentions. Now,
And
if you're
that's
gonna
another
do
thing.
right, go ahead.
And that's the thing. If you know your friend, because this your friend. So, like I always say, you know where the bodies is buried. If that's your friend.
Oh
If you
wow.
know your friend be out there in them streets, and
It's,
now all of a sudden they
yeah,
can start eyeing your sibling, you're like, no. And we didn't already had the conversation that that's off limits, and then you go do it anyway. Mm,
and if you do it behind my back, yeah,
that
nah,
part. And it was all that.
yeah, yeah, I agree with that. But now, if you're a good person in general, like, and if my sibling also out, because some of us we got siblings that ain't shit. Excuse my language, but hey, mama, I said my mama,
Hey, mama.
we got siblings that ain't it. So I'm also charge my siblings to that same standard. Look,
True.
now, don't be trying to holler at my friend that you ain't gonna be right. And I ain't in it. Don't ask me nothing. Y'all grown, y'all gonna do what y'all want to do. However, that's just how I feel.
But typically in that space, if you have a good friend and you have a sibling that you think they may bounce
I
it
got
off,
some pretty sisters, chump. I'm sorry.
then you'd be like, hey, maybe this might be a good fit. Maybe that be that space that you play love connection. But if I know somebody, I know you just out there in them streets, you just
Yeah, yeah.
touching all on thing. I don't want that for my brothers, my siblings, whatever. Even with my sisters, I want somebody that's gonna be good to them and good for them. I don't want somebody that, like Amber said, the guy cheated on.
And if you're my sibling, right, and if you're looking at my friend and you ain't right, man, stop that, sibling. Gone with that, gone. Cause no, you ain't right, sibling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So Mama then commented. I love when Mama be in the comments.
yeah, I'm
She
about to put her out. I'm
so
about to get blocked.
you is not finna block Mama. You don't
Blocked.
have the power. I got the power.
Block on that. Never mind. Go ahead.
All right, you better back up on my mama, man. Okay, she said, what about when it's your family?
What, like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, if my ex wants to date my cousin, is that what you mean?
It could be. That's mama question. So it could be. Do it change? Even though it's from
So here's my
friends, as it
honesty.
is with family, does it change?
So here's my honesty. I'm about to be real. I expect a whole lot more from my friends than I do from my family. Just keep me back. I do. I do. I expect a whole lot more from my friends than I do my family. Family is family, right? But my friends, people that I call friends, we chose to be in this space. There's stuff that I tell my friends that I'll never tell my family. There's stuff that my friends know about me that's going to the grave. You dig? So I expect a whole lot more from my friends than my family,
I agree.
and it's been proven. As I love my family, I love my brothers, I love my cousins. However, they done me a whole lot worse than my friends. hmm
Yeah, I know.
So yeah, that's that. I can care less. You can do what you want to do anyway.
Yeah,
That's
true that.
across the board.
I feel that. I definitely feel that. And now I'm like, oh, mama bringing up dirt. I had a cousin that dated somebody I used to date too, and got pissed off at me because I used to date him, but I dated him first. I was like, what?
Right. How you gonna be mad at me?
Yeah, I dated this dude for 2 years. How the hell you mad at me? And you didn't came up and picked up my dirty laundry. Like, I'm confused.
Not
Like,
dirty laundry. Why gotta be dirty laundry? God, dog.
because that's the past. We passed that already. So that's the
So that's
dirty
why you wash and rinse it off. You
laundry.
wash it, throw it in the
I'm gonna
washing
need,
machine,
everything. I'm
flush
glad
it,
you still trying to have that little child mentality. If something fell on the floor, it's the little the
kiss,
5 second rule, and you
kiss it
pick
up
it
to
up.
God.
Nah.
Yeah.
You know how many germs was on that piece that somebody done walked by there with some boo boo on their shoe, and you didn't pick
That's
that
why
up.
you kiss it up to God. Hey, God kissed it and the devil missed it. It's like using the same toothbrush. That is not like using the same toothbrush.
Yes, it
Mm,
is. Yeah,
that's different.
look here.
We're talking about dating or sleeping. Oh, I don't know. Okay.
Look here.
Um,
If
both,
she
mom.
didn't gargle them nuts, you kissing them nuts. And when you kiss her, you kissing them nuts because they was in her mouth.
Mama, she got a potty mouth.
Don't be trying to tell on me because you was up here cutting up before Mama got on here. But I'm just being
Right.
for real.
But now I
That's
know
like
she
that
is.
to me. That's like using the same. You literally like using the same toothbrush.
It's not like using the same toothbrush.
Man, them privates done been in people's mouth, and now you kissing them. Skeet skeet. You kissing them, and they didn't.
It's not like using the same toothbrush.
Yes, it is.
It's like
Because
one.
whatever was in that. Okay, let's be real. Say that person, of course, they've been getting busy doing what they do.
What's
Okay.
worse, using the
You
same
brushing your
toothbrush, or
teeth. You gotta
what's
brush your
worse?
teeth, right?
What's worse, using the same toothbrush or sharing underwear? What's worse, using the same toothbrush or sharing underwear? You can
I'm
wash the
saying
underwear.
you
can
can,
wash
but
it.
I'm gonna say your toothbrush because they say your mouth carries more germs.
That's why. That's worse.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying if they over there swapping spit and other
Oh Lord.
liquids
Okay.
and stuff, and now you brush your teeth,
You're
that's
right.
on
I'm
the
wrong.
toothbrush.
You're right. I'm wrong. It's like
Nah,
using the same toothbrush.
all that DNA is all up in there, and then you over there
It is not the
slobbing
same.
and slobbing and kissing that same person with them juices and berries love residue in their mouth.
Okay. You don't use that person as a toothbrush. How it ain't the same? Because it's not the same, bro.
Man,
It's not. But
okay,
whatever.
I'm gonna ask you a question.
Okay.
When you're in a relationship, do
You know
you
my
and the
mama
person?
ain't here, right?
Yes, I
Okay.
know Mama. Yeah,
Watch the
and
question.
I also know the conversations we have with Mama too. And believe me, they are
Watch
not
the
afraid of
question.
shit.
You ain't got to get that close to the camera. Back up.
Anyway, so if you're in a relationship, do you share a toothbrush with
Hey,
the
bro,
person?
y'all can have each other. He said you might be his new best friend. I'm gonna do a group phone call, a group chat. I'm sorry, go
that
ahead, sis.
that works. That works. But for real, are you sharing a toothbrush with the person you're in a relationship with?
Hell no. Not, no, I'm not sharing. No, period. What? That's nasty.
Exactly. That's my point.
Okay, cool. So it all right. It's not the same thing, but all right.
Okay. If you
Your
if
thoughts are
you
your thoughts, mine are mine.
you sure right. I'm glad me and Jay on the same page though.
Whatever. I don't know. Man, I'm just look, I just feel like in this space, and this is real talk, right? A lot of people feel like they own people. Like now
True.
I have a say in what you do and don't do because we dated. Like, and I just don't get that, man. Like, this could be the person for you. I mean, I could have a beautiful marriage or relationship and all of that, but because you and I had dealings, that make a person off limits. I just don't. I just can't. Yeah, no, I just can't get it. Now,
Understood.
I will say this. This is probably my only reservation, right? For that, if it's like a person that um I rock with, like my best friend, like we are tight, right? And this is like an ex-wife, and we used to get together for dinner and all that stuff, like that. And now that may be a bit too personal
Okay.
in that space, but if it's not like my day one, but just someone I met and we like friends, but not like friends, then that's probably my only reservation. You
Okay.
know,
Okay.
I don't know.
So
Yeah.
okay. So wives. So wives are. Well, I'll say so. Spouses are off limits.
Uh, it just
Yes.
depends on. Well, I
Mm-mm.
like
Yes.
no, but
Yes.
listen, no, I'm not even saying that because it just depends on the nature of the friendship that I have with the guy.
Just think back. Yes, is a problem.
That's different, and that's what I'm saying. Like in that space, like we was with each other a lot. We spent every day at each other's house, like doing this, doing that. Like that was like, we did a whole lot together. His family was intertwined with my family, and there was a bunch of underhanded shit that came into play. So it ain't the same thing.
Okay. Okay.
That's the same thing. But just and even in that space, right? The only
Mm-hmm.
thing that will possibly upset me is the underhanded shit. If you keep it a buck, then that's it. It's total different.
Yeah. Now I feel that. I think that's the worst part is the underhanded part because it's like if we friends and you chose however y'all ended up running into each other, linked up, whatever. But if you chose to let me hear it from the streets better from your mouth,
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah.
and smiling and kikiing, all them on the phone conversation when we hang out and you ain't said a thing. Mm,
Hmm. I
yeah.
mean, yeah, and even with all that, with my situation when, you know, my ex-wife, mother of my children, she got with my best friend at the time, and they wound up getting married. My guy best friend, but it was the way he did it, man. And then all the lying and stuff. And we used to talk on the phone every day, even while they were together, and I didn't know they was already together. Like it's just that underhanded stuff. That's what he was talking about. But even after that, like I never had an issue with the relationship. It's the way he went about it and all the lying that I had an issue with.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. No, I agree because that just ain't the way, and it I think it made
I'm gonna
it.
need you to unpin that comment, ma'am.
I'm being what comment?
The team might be my new best friend. You messy. You messy.
Ah!
No, he ain't a friend.
But I agree though, and I think even from both sides where nobody said anything, because to
Yeah,
me,
yeah,
if
facts.
you know, to me, if you hiding it, it's because you know you wrong and you handling it wrong.
Oh, she hit it too. And it was real shady because the thing that she would always accuse me of is exactly what she did, and
Yeah.
she hid it for almost a year.
The
And look, I
thing.
don't care. This the vibe and logic. I say when we come here, it's gonna be raw. I'm giving it to you. I ain't holding back. If you want the reserved DJ, then pull up on us Fridays at 8. That's when you get the reserved DJ. Pull up this same spot right here on TK's Chronicles of the Black Sheep every Friday, and I'll be a little bit more reserved and I'll be watching my language. But on here, oh, you getting the truth and you getting it how it comes to my mind.
You
That's why
think
we
you
created this platform. Am I right?
you think you reserved over there?
I'm a
Well,
little
no,
bit more
you are.
reserved on Fridays
You reserved. Da ain't.
because I have to be because of the guests that we have. You know, some professional people. You know, doctors, people that are real mindful about the space that they occupy, and we want to keep our guests coming back. As a matter of fact, Jay, I need to have you on the show, man, on Friday, bro. We need to interview you, talk about some of the things you got going on. My man got a lot of stuff going on, so buckle up, Buttercup, man. We're gonna have you on soon.
Exactly, and that's the funny thing. Look, even Amber said, "Reserved you." That's the
Man, y'all don't. I don't say half of the stuff that come into my mind.
show.
Well, Jay, you know, because we talk outside of social media and you know. But if I said the things that I want to say, y'all would be surprised. Yep.
Yeah, I think in different spaces we hold back. We've held back. We've done some soft little pity pats here and there, because we know how that go. We know your audience,
Hmm.
um, and like Mama said, she said, "Yep, look at them now. It didn't work. It's the way it was done. You should have seen me. I still don't talk to her, girl. I loved her so much. Just be truthful. I mean,
Hmm. Yep. And it's
every
a whole lot more that I can say. And boy, I tell you, man, if I told my side of the story, that's it.
Yeah, but I'll say this: if you get on Mama Donna bad side and she don't talk to you,
Hmm.
that's all I'm gonna say. Because my mama is so down to earth. She's honest. She's with the
Yeah.
real of it. She gonna know. Like she'll tell you what the mistakes that she's made. She'll tell you if you wrong. She's gonna tell
Yeah.
you how to fix it. So if you get on her bad side, you just
Yeah. 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 That's mama, man. I pick and choose what I talk to her about because sometimes I just want to do what I want to do, and because I know if I tell her, she gonna give it to me. I say, no,
yep,
I'm gonna tell her after the fact. That's
give
mama.
it to you, bro.
This is a good conversation, though, man. I love it. I love the different perspectives. You know, I will say this: I don't feel like there's a right or wrong. You know, just be honest. You know, just be truthful.
Yeah.
Um, check your intentions at the door, man. If you got bad intentions, that's the shit right there. I'm sorry, mama. That's the stuff right there that gives everything a bad taste. Come on, man. Check your intentions. If you ain't right and you know you ain't right, then they don't even enter into certain spaces. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I agree. I agree. Like, um, if you was grown enough to make that step and to go that route, like be grown enough to have the discussion with the person that you I don't want to say crossing, but
The mutual person,
on the
whoever the person is mutual. Yeah. Yeah, I
yeah.
agree.
So
Go ahead.
yeah, so just be an adult. Like if that's what the two of you decide to do, y'all made an adult decision, just make the decision and have the conversation with the mutual person. Heads up. Don't nobody wants to be like a deer caught in headlights. Especially by somebody that they trust and they consider a friend. A friend is like a totally different level. In a
Yeah.
lot of cases, friends is closer than family.
Yeah.
So there's a certain trust there. 9 out of 10, like I said, you know a lot about me because you're my friend. So for you to cross me in that manner or cross somebody else in that manner, I think it's just is doggish. It's real low
I
down.
agree. Yeah, and that's also why I said like it's also depends on the level of the friendship. You know, if it's somebody that I talk to every day and we rock tight, even if we don't talk every day, but we talk and we confide in each other as opposed to just hanging out, kicking it here and there. I mean, you know, I don't know. That's just me though. But I'm also the type of person, right? Like, say, if my friend, right, if he used to date a girl, would I date her, right? Now, for one, I'm gonna say this: it depends on the level of the friendship, right? But it also depends on the type of relationship they had. You know, there's certain lines that I just absolutely will not cross. Like, if it's somebody that my brother used to mess with on any level, then she's automatically off limits. You know, that's my. I don't care if I don't talk to my brother for a year or two. She's automatically off limits. I'm just not gonna. I mean, to me, I don't know. It's just different. And I feel the same way about my best friend. If we're best friends and we're tight, and I don't care what the nature of your relationship was, she's automatically off limits. Now, if we're just like associates or just like friends in passing or whatever, where she at? Just said, the nature of the friendship. Let's put that on the
True,
table.
true. No, that I mean that's a factor that that makes sense. I mean that's why I said it depends level of friendship because people call everybody their friends. I've always told my kids everybody's not your friend.
Everybody not you.
Um, exactly. So you got associates, you got acquaintances. It's levels to it. Where we at? You know, but if we at each other family house and we know each other kids, my kids call you Amy or whatever like that, and vice versa. That bond is a little closer. So if you cross that bridge like that, I'm like, no,
Yeah, yeah.
no.
And I don't just be inviting people to my house like that. I got people I've been friends with some years, never been to the crib. So if you've been to the crib, I like that. I like that. I agree. That's good, man.
Yeah, definitely that. Okay, let's see. Amber says she got a question.
Okay, what's the question? If we're at a level that you can date my ex, we ain't friends at all. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, it depends on how you, but that's an associate or whatever. But, bro, because of the friendship that me and you have and how me and you talk, I would not date your ex.
Oh,
What? What's the question? I missed it.
all
What is
right,
that?
Amber. I like that. She said,
Would
"Would
you
you
tell you?
tell your friend if the guy or girl is shady?"
What do you mean by shady? Like I don't like um it depends, man, on the level of shade. And the reason why I say that is because people experience people in different seasons and different aspects, right? A, a person may be one way with one individual, but with the next individual, none of that stuff could surface. So if the shadiness is toxic, like dangerous, like life threatening, then yeah, right. But if it's just some shadiness, but I'm also check that person. Look now, all that BS you got going on, don't even bring it into that space. Because the first time it shows up, then I'm gonna have a conversation. But just in general, like it just depends on the level of shady, I guess. What you think, T? Yeah, you gonna tell. I know
I
you
mean,
gonna tell. You gonna tell.
cause yeah, cause shadiness. I don't like shady. I really
What's
don't like
shady though?
if
That's
you if you not about your like that person's not a good person, they're not about their business, they doing other little stuff. Because like I say, if this is your
okay.
friend, you know how that person moves.
Now, the only way I will say something is if the person came to me and was like, "Hey, yada yada yada, I think she dope, man. What you think?" Well, since you asked, but if they try to go behind my back and don't say nothing, then I ain't gonna say nothing. You get what you get, and don't throw a fit.
Cause like on that note, I'm like, nah,
Yeah.
you, we didn't hit it off because of XYZ, blah blah blah, bruh, kind of out
What's
there.
your zodiac? What's your zodiac?
Aquarius.
She an Aquarius, bro. I knew that, but I just wanted her to answer.
I know you did.
I don't know, man. Man, what's your zodiac, partner? Um,
Cause that'd be the I think that's like I said the wow part. Like it was some up earlier. Mama said she had a friend and she's like with every dude that she was with.
I try to act like I didn't see that Kermit because now I'm thinking about her friends. Which one was it?
You wonder, like, ooh, I
I
wonder.
know. I told you
But
she wasn't
obviously,
fit, Mama. I
she
told you she
ain't her
wasn't
friend
fit.
no more. So you would know, because I know
I
Mama ain't
mean,
playing that.
but if she kept surfacing around one way or another, the black community in San Antonio ain't that big.
True that, true that.
Yeah.
And at a point, okay, let's say that this happens. So let's say there's a fallout from the situation. Couple of years pass. Would you take that person back as a friend?
Uh, I'd be cordial, but I wouldn't. But it'll never go back to the way it was. Like what I'm saying. I'd be cordial. I ain't gonna hold a grudge, but it'll never go back to the way it was. He say he a Scorpio.
All right,
I can't
Scorpios.
stand no damn Scorpio, boy. Hey,
Remember
boy,
we just had this conversation on Scorpios the other day?
I can't stand him. I mean, I'm cool with him. Like it's gotta be. We gotta watch that line that we cross. Me and Scorpios, it's weird. I'm a Libra. Libras and Scorpios, it's a weird space right there. So
Um, and I would say Scorpios. I think I'm cooler with Scorpio men than I am with Scorpio women.
mm, it's just a weird space. I mean, I'm cool with Scorpios. I got some great friends, but we're gonna keep it at the friend level. Me and those Scorpios, boy, that's crazy.
You sure right, Jay Dwayne.
I will never forgive it.
He said Libra stay unbalanced.
No, Libra stay balanced. It's some Scorpios that be unbalancing us. I said it and I'm straight in on it.
Woo.
We create the balance.
Yeah.
We bring the balance. We are the balance. Them October Scorpios or something else. Yeah, they are. Amber is an October Scorpio.
Okay, Amber. Hey,
And I
Amber.
promise you, every time I'm on a live with Jay, he gonna bring the zodiacs up one way or another.
That's what's up. My daddy was an October Scorpios, but I think my Novembers I'm usually closer would have more November Scorpio connections.
Oh, okay. Libras are not unbalanced. They are too down balanced. That's what I'm talking about. We gotta don't unbalance our scales. Leave us alone. Thank you, Mom.
Okay. So let me see. I think I had another question on this situation. So
I'm sick
we
of
not
them prayers.
refriending. Refriending is a violation. Yeah.
Who daddy? I'm sorry. What'd you say, T?
I said refriending should be a violation.
Why?
Because normally the time when you go back to being friends with somebody, you'll end up finding out why you shouldn't have been their friend again in the first place.
But what about like if it was like 20 years ago and y'all done grown and y'all told different people at this point? You ain't gonna hold on to something from when you was 25, were you?
Yeah, but sometimes them that don't change much.
Sometimes. I mean, and that's cool. Like, I don't feel like it's a right or wrong way to occupy in that space. Do what you feel best for you.
Yeah, pretty much. But
Yeah.
like they say, no new friends, no refriending.
Hmm.
Yeah. Right. No, this was good though. I like the different sides because I mean some people just don't care. They sharing toothbrushes and sharing.
Man, go on with all that. See, now you're doing too much. Ain't nobody sharing toothbrushes. You over there sharing underwear with your
out
friend.
here, out here giving semen kisses and
Wow, that's what we doing. That's why we got toothbrushes, toothpaste, and mouthwash. Soap, laundry detergent, good fresh water, all that. Wash it off, rinse it off. It's like brand new.
woo, baby. Woo,
It's like brand
oh
new.
Lord.
That might be your fit.
It's funny. I'm thinking about when we having this conversation and the conversation we was having yesterday and the day before. They all running
So,
the conversation. Think about it. Yeah.
I
No.
mean, we have a lot of conversations, but I'm with you. Yeah. Listerine, that's what I'm talking about. Gargle, 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 gargle.
How many people you know out here buying Listerine?
I keep
Because
some
you have
on
to
the
buy it two ways.
I don't know about other people. I just know about what's on my sink bathroom counter.
Look, Amber said the gold Listerine. She said, don't water that shit out. Go with the gold. Jay
Number
Dwayne
one.
said, sharing vaginas, toothbrushes, drawers, and families. Ooh, I'm not that mature.
I would pray for you, Doc.
I feel you though. I feel you, especially in this day and age. Like it's too many. Them STD numbers is high around
Yeah,
these parts.
yeah.
Like,
I
yeah.
don't play them games at all, man.
Yeah. Mama
Yeah,
said,
I definitely need to see your my chart. I definitely, let me see my wounds last time.
last time you been to the doctor,
And,
and what
and if
was
you
it?
say, what's my chart, we done. What was that? Don't even worry about what it is. Peace, peace and love. Peace.
Oh, oh, Jesus. Hey,
Don't
yeah,
worry about it.
yeah. Are you drinking hibiscus?
No, that's cranberry green tea.
Cranberry. When you start cranberry tea?
Green
Okay,
tea mixed with cranberry juice.
I got you. That sound a little different. I got some. I might have to go try that when we get off. I might have
Yeah,
to.
yeah. I wanted something a little different today.
Okay,
Something
that's
my chart, 23 and me, ancestry, and criminal records. All of that.
man. Why you
All of that.
play? Mess around, be dating your
Hey,
cousin.
but look here. I I want to know what's your credit score too. What you been doing all this time, man? We too old to be childish. What
Yeah.
I mean, it ain't got to be perfect, but it got to be moving in the right direction.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Okay.
This was
Okay.
a good conversation, man. I appreciate y'all coming through to hang with us on the vibe and the logic. I'm
Most
DJ. I am the vibe. She the more logical one, as y'all can see. She more logical. Me, I'm nah. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
hot headed.
Yeah. I ain't never been that mature. I'm gonna stop that.
Oh boy. Real talk. Real
But
talk.
again, prayerfully, we will be here every Tuesday. Tuesdays at 5. Um, it's when we rock out on the vibe and the logic, man. So if y'all want to be a guest on here, reach out to us. Man, we have some dope ass conversations come through. Now, mind you, it's unfiltered. You might get your feelings hurt. You might not. I try not to. But pull up a seat, and we're gonna have it. And then Fridays, if y'all want the more reserved, educational, pull up TK's Chronicles of the Black Sheep right here, same page. We just switch it out. Uh, Fridays at 8 p.m. It's awesome. This Friday, please, 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 definitely pull up. We are having our house therapist, the awesome Miss Larnika Lavalis. Happy birthday, Larnika. She
Happy
turned 40
birthday,
today.
Linky.
She's
Yeah.
amazing, man. She's helped us all. Man, I often think back of the episode when Larnika was on, when me and my mom was on. Mama's been on the show too, y'all. And
Yep.
she just guides and asks just the right question. So please pull up Friday, man. What are we talking about on Friday?
Friday's episode is accountability versus avoidance. Why
Friday.
defend our dysfunction?
Yes. Accountability versus avoidance. And I know it's gonna be a great conversation. We also have another co-host that pulls up with us on Friday, Mr. DA, my birthday twin. So yeah, man. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a great conversation. I'm excited about Friday. Friday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So yeah.
Yes. And we go live on YouTube as well as Facebook, and on Twitch. So
Yeah.
and if you into it, you can listen to us on Pandora and Spotify.
There you go. There you go. And I guess eventually we might start uploading these. I don't know. We'll figure that out.
They've already been uploaded, man. Sir, you
Oh, yeah,
late. I
that's what I
send these
said.
just
We
like I did
already.
the other ones. They already go on to the thing.
As y'all can see, she handles all the techie stuff. I'm just here because I look damn good. I don't care about none of that. Please do, Amber. I appreciate that. Hey, Mama is a Aries, bro. She's a March Aries.
Oh,
Yeah,
both of our mamas are March Aries. Oh
yeah,
Lord.
yeah. Mama's a March Aries.
Oh Lord.
I want and and me and my mama, man, we have a great relationship, but we gotta limit the time that we engage with each other. I didn't see the question, bro. What was it?
Uh
Comment B. I'm living reckless with this new life, y'all swapping. Oh, that's a statement. Was the question what's mama's?
yeah,
Oh,
what's mama's? Yes, was
okay, cool. So
cancer.
look,
Okay.
so this what I'm gonna do, bro. If you want to be on, you and Mama, reach out to me. Let's schedule a time because I've been wanting to have Mama back. So let's try to get it done. Um, it's got to be real soon, or if it's not real soon, it's gonna have to be in August because the last couple of weeks in July for me is gonna be crazy. But even if I'm not there, T will be there. Our other co-hosts will be there, so that might be something too. Like I don't have to be there. I
Yep.
just can support from the comments. So
And depending,
yeah,
we get to do an episode where Anika might be there. So all
there
depending.
you go. And I'll say this also, y'all. J. Dwayne Garnett, man, he has an awesome nonprofit. It's called Love is a Parable. And I want to talk about your nonprofit, bro, on here. I think a lot of our viewers can benefit from what you got going on. Some of them I know personally, bro. So let's definitely plan to have you on. And Miss Amber, she is the most supportive person I know, period. No matter what you're doing, if it's podcasts, merchandise, books, she's gonna support, she's gonna rock. So Amber, I appreciate your support. I appreciate you supporting some of the other people that we both are connected with, man. She's a real one right there. She is a real one. She is. I'm talking. And I ain't just saying that because she's on here. She will support you, and the support
Ooh,
is
she
not
said
because she wants
coffee.
anything
Yeah,
from you. She just loves to support. So
coffee.
yeah, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I got, man. I ain't got too much more to say. I enjoyed this conversation. I've been thinking about some stuff to ruffle some feathers up next Tuesday.
Oh Lord. Uh,
I've been asking those hard questions. I asked a question day before yesterday. It might have been yesterday. I don't know if it was
yeah,
Sunday
I
or
think it was
Monday.
yesterday.
I said, women, what do you hear when the guy that you're dating or your husband says that he wants or interested in that he wants his woman to be teachable, right? What does teachable mean? And I also asked the fellas, when you say it, what are you implying? And I got some feedback and some responses. Some of that shit was jarring. And I was like, whoa, is that what you heard? You get that from that? So I definitely want to talk about that one. I mean, it was crazy. She is. Her only flaw is being an October, being an October Scorpio. Yes, she is, bro.
He said, "Can we have our topic be surviving an Aries?"
Yes, my ex-wife is an Aries. I was married to her, bro. Let's do it. She she was a March Aries too, bro. It
Ooh,
was, yeah, yeah. Surviving in the Aries. Next topic. I'm down with it.
oh my.
Then we're gonna do surviving the. Nah, let me quit.
Oh Lord.
Oh man,
Cool,
what
cool.
else you got? T, you got anything else?
I ain't got nothing else. I think we covered it. We sent our love and shout outs to Linky for her
Yeah,
birthday. I
that's
hope
my
you are
dog, man.
enjoying it. Of course, like he said, TK's Chronicles of a Black Sheep comes on Fridays at 8 p.m. So y'all can check that out this week. Our guest therapist, which is her birthday today, she will be on. So we gonna have those tough conversations. We do a lot of tough conversations over there. You know
Yeah,
that
we do. We
the
get
ones
open, we get real, and we get raw.
that like to
Might
be
be some
talked about
tears.
in in the black community and stuff like that. We talk about that stuff over there. Um, So yeah, so definitely pull up on us. Check us out if you have not. Same channel, so it ain't hard to find. But yeah, check this out. But I enjoyed this. We appreciate everybody in the comments
One more
commenting.
thing. Subscribe to the YouTube page. It's TK Chronicles of a Black Sheep. It's at the top. Go to that on YouTube. Subscribe, please, so you'll get the notifications, all the updates. And it's just appreciated, man. It's appreciated.
Hit the notification bell though, so you'll know.
That one too.
The important part. Hit that and so y'all know when we are live.
Yes,
So,
yes.
Definitely.
And again, so we're going to give y'all back y'all's evening. I appreciate y'all coming to hang out.
Definitely.
All the love and support is appreciated. Now, and we'll see y'all Friday. Then we'll see y'all next Tuesday. Some of y'all, I see y'all on these social media streets because we just rock together like that. Peace and love.
True that. All right. Jay, I accepted your friend request. See you soon. Y'all be safe.
Hold on. Yes. Y'all didn't run that by me.
He said it on the thing, so that means he ran it by you.
That's not running nothing by me.
And then you said we was gonna get into a message.
We'll talk about this after the show. Both of y'all.
That's what you said.
As a matter of fact, yeah. You know what?
In a message. He said in the message. We out.
All right, peace and love, y'all.
Pull up a seat. Why don't you lend me your ear? Why don't you? We got some things to talk about. I'm sure that you wanna hear. We picking your brain. We spreading knowledge. You are rocking with T and DJ. It's the vibes and the logic.